You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.
You're watching TSPN, and we're back. We're back, baby! Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Happy New Year, Amador County!
Happy New Year. Cam and Chuck, the Cam and Chuck Show. You've seen it before. My buddy, Chuck Boro.
We're back, buddy.
We had you on last year doing some entertainment updates.
Yep.
And success, many viewers.
Huge.
Tuning in.
Yep.
We've got a lot of entertainment talent here in the county.
Oh, do we?
I mean, just
some of the best.
Some of the best.
Some of the best.
Unbelievable.
Right here in Amador County, baby.
We're going to be bringing Chuck on back this year.
Absolutely. All new season.
Chuck is going to come on Fridays. Chuck's going to tell you all of the events that are happening as far as entertainment.
Me and you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll bring on special guests. We'll have a good time.
Oh yeah.
If you've been around this county for how many years you've been playing?
Professionally since probably 16.
Since he was 16.
Yeah.
A number of bands. I mean, I grew up watching Chuck Boro on the drums. You always know him with the Wild Hats.
Keith Orman Band, the Mott's Brothers, Electro Road, you name it. Been there. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, still going. Still playing.
Oh yeah.
We had fun recently. In fact, you had a birthday bash.
Yes, I did at BG's back on December 12th.
Yeah, and
had a ball.
We had.
Great time.
It seems like when it's your birthday, the musicians love Chuck. They get together. Here's a shot here. Kind of an interesting thing. If you look into the back behind the drummer, it looks like you've got a dancer there.
Yes, that was a very, very interesting present that Moi gave me that night. Yes.
Little fun there.
Oh, yeah.
You gathered the musicians all together. You had a jam session.
Guy Loyler, Matt Hefner, Barry Duncan, of course, one of the best sax players around. Everybody showed. Mr. Bill was there from Alias fame. Just had a ball.
Right.
Had a ball. It was a great time.
Good times.
Great night.
So you've been playing music around the county. Tell me, you play with a band, then what happens? Bands sometimes break apart?
Well, people have other interests or other priorities in their life, that type of thing, So it's hard to keep everybody kind of on the same page, if you will. It's just one of those things.
Right.
People just they just have a good time for a while, and then it's kind of time to move on, do something else, whatever.
So then a group starts, getting together, and they're like, man, we need a guy to beat the sticks, man. We need, who can we get? And then next thing you know, Chuck's available? Or
I played with Lightning Boy
last
year, actually for almost about a year, and then the end of June in 2014, I just decided to move on, want to do some other projects, play with some other people. But just recently, I got a call from Thunderdad, Mike Gibbs, saying, hey, listen, the band that we had kind of fell apart. Drummer Don Peterson that took my place, he left, and then Keith Orman, of course, left, and I said, sure. I'll come back. So right now we're in the process of auditioning bass players / singers. Right. So if you're interested out there, get a hold of Mike Thunderdad Gibbs at 768-1343 and maybe line up an audition.
I think we've got some shots of Lightning Boy.
Thunderdad,
Lightning Boy.
Cap on that one.
Bring in the cap out. Here's a shot of him. Let's talk about him. 14-year-old sensation.
Well, he just turned 15.
Oh, 15.
Two or three days ago. But
he's getting old on us,
right? No. He is incredible. He is, just from being back playing with him now a couple, 3 weeks, he's just marvelous. I mean, he's doing some stuff that's just blowing my mind. I know it's going to blow people's minds when we hit the road. And this year, our Thunder and Lightning tour. Hopefully be soon.
Right.
We hope to get out there and just start playing everywhere like we did last year.
I was on the streets with TSPN interviewing at an event downtown, and when he was first I think he was probably 12 at the time. He was sitting there with a small amp and a guitar, and there were other bands playing. I think it might have been Jazzing It Up in Jackson or something. Mm-hmm. So they've got bands playing, 3 different bands on the street, and here he is playing by himself, jamming here on the sidewalk, and I stopped, and I was like, wait a minute. He's not part of the show, but we're talking to this guy.
Right,
and that was the first.
And he still does that.
Right.
He still does. When, we're kind of downtime like he has been the last couple, 3 months, Mike takes him, goes out there and, just blows people's minds, makes a little bit of money, and just, he's just incredible.
He played at Street Vibrations.
Oh, yeah.
Had been a great turnout.
After I left, and then they went and played the Sutter Creek Theater, sold-out show there. They were playing all over, from Modesto to Twain Harte to Reno to Yuba City. Everywhere, and we hope to be back to those places, and even back at the Rancheria, hopefully opening for some big people soon.
Yeah, as I was saying, local entertainment, a plethora of talented musicians.
Really, and like I've said before, in past episodes, we have an incredible pool of talent right here in Amador County.
Okay.
Incredible.
Speaking of that talent, Chuck always comes prepared with a list of
absolutely.
who's hot, what's going on.
Absolutely.
Let's take it on.
Well, this weekend, tomorrow night, After Dark.
Oh, Scott Anderson.
Great classic rock band. They're still doing. I think they got a new drummer and a new bass player, I believe, but they're still as hot and tight as ever. They're playing the Whiskey Barrel in Lodi. That's in Lodi at 114 North Sacramento Street from 9 to 1. Check them out.
I've gone and seen them at the Carson Valley Inn.
Oh, they play up there all the time.
Right.
They're like a stable up
right,
there.
right. Oh, yeah.
A house band, if you will.
Exactly.
No, they're doing great. So they're going to be there tomorrow night. Check them out. Also, the Sutter Creek Theater.
Okay.
They've got some interesting things coming up. Let's see. The American Guitar Masters with Steve Davidson, Peter Jansen, and Larry Pattis. They're going to be at the Sutter Creek Theater.
Are they a local band?
No. I think they're... I don't know where they're from, Cam, actually, but you can check them out on the Sutter Creek Theater's website, suttercreektheater.com. Okay. They posted videos on there that you could check out these guys, but they play like Celtic, or Celtic, however you want to say it, to contemporary. $18 in advance, $20 the day of the show, and that's Saturday, January 10th. That is tomorrow.
Oh.
At the Sutter Creek Theater. Right. Boom, just right on us.
Get down there.
So definitely get down there. Also coming to the Sutter Creek Theater is Tom Rigney and Flambeau. That's Saturday, January 17th. They playing some hot Cajun and Sedeco type music. Want to check them out.
Awesome.
And also coming to the Sutter Creek Theater is Wagon Wheels a Rollin', a play about the Old West.
Right. Doing
2 shows from 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Saturday, January 24th, baby.
Sutter Creek, like 10 wine tasting venues there.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of great restaurants.
Absolutely.
Good place to get down there.
Sutter Creek is happening.
Enjoy a little bit of time before the show.
Sutter Creek is happening, yes.
Come to the theater.
So much to do in Sutter Creek.
Yes.
It's vibrant, it's happening. You know, Hotel Sutter, it's just happening.
Right. So make your way down Sutter Creek. What do you got here?
House of Floyd.
Let's talk about them.
Yeah, absolutely. Great Pink Floyd tribute band. I haven't seen them, but I've heard a lot about them. They put on a spectacular show. They're going to be there Saturday, January 31st, 8 p.m.
And I've been and seen the House of Floyd. They played at the Rancheria. We might have a picture Tommy can bring up. A great light show. I was totally into that.
If you're going to be a Pink Floyd tribute band, you gotta come ready. You gotta come prepared. You know,
might have been a little psychedelics involved or something. Who knows?
Pink Floyd, the original Pink Floyd. I mean, they put on a show that's second to none.
And I'm not too much into tribute bands, but let me tell you, the House of Floyd, they get it.
They're good.
They're worth going to.
I've seen videos of them, and they're top notch.
Right.
Definitely top notch. You want to check them out as well.
Up next on the list, Chucky
Boro. Here we go, baby. I got to put
more cowbell,
right
baby.
Now,
more cowbell. There we go.
Open auditions. That starts today.
Okay.
Operation Cares Amateurs Got Talent, which Corey won.
Yes.
A couple 3 years ago. Played Back in Black.
No brainer.
Unbelievable. He nailed it. He's almost got, I think, over 5,000 views on YouTube just from his performance from that. So that's really taken off.
Okay.
That's actually starts today at the Operation Cares office. You could call Ashley at 223-2897. They're going to have 2 more auditions that'll be held on January 16th and January 23rd. So call to sign up.
Okay.
For Amateurs Got Talent.
And that's not necessarily just music. It could be poetry.
Oh, it could be anything. Whatever talent you may have that you think that you can, do your thing. Absolutely. Give them a call.
Do we know what the prize is going to end up being?
That I don't know, but I think Corey got a nice little chunk of change.
Yeah.
I think there's a few bucks involved.
Okay.
Maybe I'm talking $500, something like that.
Yeah. Well worth it.
Absolutely.
Get out there and show your stuff.
Okay, so don't forget about that. Also, my drum brother, Keith Evan White.
Yes.
He's having his 40th birthday party live at Bee Gees.
Awesome.
On Saturday, January 17th, 9 p.m., plus special guest, Bottle Jack, which also Keith plays in, and it's a couple other members, I think, of Full Funky Gorilla, and they're doing a kind of just a cover of rock.
We got a shot of Keith up there on the screen, just beating the skins.
He's a great drummer,
yes.
good friend of mine.
A lot of energy. Joe Wire plays in the band also.
Yeah. And I think Joe might be in both of them. Like I say, it's a couple of members of Full Funky, and they just get down and dirty with this Bottle Jack.
Yes.
And playing just some great rock covers.
Yeah, good.
So that's January 17th. Don't want to miss that. 9 p.m. baby. Oh, it's just in. Amador High's Drama will present a one-act play this Monday. If you're not a big college football fan, you don't like Oregon, you don't like Ohio State, then check this out. It's Monday, January 12th at 6:30, and they're going to have the best acting scenes and vocalist, whatever that means. But Giles Turner says it is really good.
And if Giles Turner gives the recommendation, let me
It's
tell
good. It's good. Absolutely.
He'll always question my performance, but
you know. And I'm assuming
okay.
that's in the theater over there.
Yeah, I
at
would
Cedar
imagine
Creek High School.
that they've actually named after him, I believe now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, because he's always been big in the drama and acting and what have you, and he's just a great actor himself.
I'm kind of good at creating it, but I don't.
Boom, boom, baby!
I got a cowbell on that one.
Holy
Yes.
moly! So definitely check that out.
Yes.
John Culver. We haven't really talked a lot about him and his band Crystal Image.
Been together
in the past.
forever.
Been together forever. He is a legend in this county, and basically, Crystal Image is going to be on tour in 2015. I went on their site, and January 16th, I think they kind of kick things off. They're going to be playing in Stockton. It's a singles dance. 8900 Thornton Road is the Stockton Elks Club.
They play there often.
Yeah, and January 17th, they're going to be in Rockland at a private event. January 25th, the Capitol Ballroom, big dance there at the Carmichael Elks. Info for them on that is 916-366-6501, and they're booked through the whole year.
Right.
Unbelievable, and I'm so happy for those guys because they are a great band. And like I say, John, he's a mentor. He mentored Freeze Out.
Right.
Arguably one of the best bands around, which we'll talk about a little bit in a bit. But
We're here with Chuck Boro. We're giving you the entertainment update. This is the first start of it for 2015. We're going to run to ad break, pay for the bills. And guess what? We'll be back with more.
You're watching Amador County's local